Does marriage make or break a cricket career? For some players, form dipped. For others, it sparked greatness. Let's find out. Cheteshwar Pujara was once India's immovable wall. On debut in 2010, he scored a fluent 72 in the fourth innings against Australia, guiding India to victory. 2 years later, he batted over 500 minutes for a double century against England. Hailed as the next Rahul Dravid, his pre-marriage test average stood at 65.50, elite, untouchable. After marriage, it dropped to 40.65. Yes, he still produced heroic knocks, like his 521-ball marathon in Sydney 2021. But those moments felt like echoes of the past rather than a new chapter. At his peak, Shane Watson was Australia's one-man army. In the 2009 Champions Trophy, he smashed back-to-back hundreds in the semi-final and final, carrying Australia to glory.
Well, it's lofted and it has the power to climb over. Well, it's perfectly hit. Oh, just over the top. Up it goes again. Over the top it goes again.
Before marriage, his test average was 39.43. After marriage, it fell to 33.52. Injuries, loss of rhythm, and decline in bowling bite made consistency hard to find. He still thrilled fans in T20 leagues. Remember his 117 not out in the IPL 2018 final? But at the international level, the slide was clear. Adelaide 2012, 7 hours of defiance on debut for an unbeaten 110 to save South Africa. Before marriage, Faf du Plessis averaged 58.50 in tests. Remarkable consistency. But after marriage and captaincy, his numbers fell to 35.38. Leadership burden, team transitions, and personal commitments weighed heavy. He still played classics like his 199 against Sri Lanka, but the aura of Mr. Dependable slowly faded. Suresh Raina was India's heartbeat in crunch moments. His cameos in the 2011 World Cup knockout games were priceless, helping India lift the trophy. By 2015, before marriage, Raina had over 5,500 ODI runs and the reputation of a match winner. But post-marriage, form dipped fast. Opportunities dried up, and he soon slipped out of the team. His IPL heroics remain, but at the international stage, his career never recovered. Mahendra Singh Dhoni's white ball greatness never faded. But in tests, there was a clear shift. Before marriage, he averaged 42.59. After, that slipped to 34.42. There were sparks of brilliance, like his 224 against Australia in Chennai. But those knocks became rare. By 2015, Dhoni walked away from Test cricket, leaving behind mixed numbers, but an immortal legacy. But not every story is about decline. For some players, marriage didn't slow them down. It unlocked their best cricket. When Virat Kohli married Anushka Sharma in late 2017, many wondered if his cricket might be affected. Instead, it sparked one of the greatest phases of his career.
Lofted! Oh. And just whips him with... Slashed away by Kohli. Save your legs, skipper.
In 2018, Kohli toured England, a graveyard for Indian batsmen, and piled up 593 runs in 5 tests, including 2 centuries. He ended the year as the ICC Cricketer of the Year. Between 2018 and 2019, his ODI average stayed above 70, chasing totals with an ease that no one in the world could match. Marriage didn't distract him. It seemed to give him stability off the field, while he became even hungrier on it. Rohit Sharma married Ritika Sajde in 2015, and what followed was a transformation. Within 2 years, Rohit had turned into India's hitman in the truest sense. He smashed his third ODI double century, 208, in 2017, something no other player in history has ever done. In 2019, after marriage, he reached new heights in the ODI World Cup, scoring 648 runs, the highest in the tournament, with a record 5 centuries in one edition. Later, he was handed India's Test captaincy and responded by leading India to series wins at home and abroad, while becoming one of the most reliable Test openers after 2019. David Warner's story is another case where marriage changed the narrative. Before marrying Candace Falson in 2015, Warner had the reputation of being a raw, aggressive talent, dangerous, but inconsistent. After marriage, he became a run machine. In the 2015-16 home season, he scored 4 consecutive Test centuries. By 2017, he had 18 Test hundreds, averaging well above 45 as an opener. Even after the 2018 ball tampering ban, Warner came back strong, scoring a career-best 335 against Pakistan in 2019. Marriage gave Warner the stability that turned him from a flashy stroke maker into one of the most feared openers of his generation. So, does marriage hurt cricket careers? For some, it marked the start of decline. For others, it fueled record-breaking success. Maybe the truth lies somewhere in between. Cricket isn't just about skill, but about how players balance life on and off the field. What do you think? Is marriage a distraction for cricketers, or the secret ingredient to their success? If you enjoyed this story, you'll love what's coming next. On your screen, you'll see 2 more Cricket Crafter videos. Pick one and keep the cricket conversation going.